Hi, Chris Arbutine here at our brick and mortar store in Tampa Bay, Florida, where we buy, sell, trade, and evaluate all day long. I'm here to give you an update on the collectibles market. Now, we all know where the collectibles market is right now. It is down, 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 down. And why is the collectibles market down? Well, the baby boomers are downsizing, and that is one of the largest segments of the population. So as they're downsizing, moving to smaller homes, or just wanting to kind of relax and get rid of things, they're getting rid of their excess, whether it's selling it to me or trying to give it to the kids. And why do I say trying to give it to the kids? Because so many baby boomers come in here and say, the kids don't want it, I'll sell it to you, Chris. And they like it because I offer fair prices. But what that means is, if the kids don't want collectibles and the baby boomers are selling the collectibles, that means basically the millennials, which is the other population, and the baby boomers don't want the collectibles. So that only leaves Gen X, which that's who I am actually, and Gen X and Gen Z, which is the new generation. Let's talk about them in a little bit. But Gen X, which is my generation, anywhere from probably 35 to 55, we're doing what? We're raising kids that are probably in their late teens to maybe early 30s. And we're also taking care of our elderly parents. So are we in any position that we want to collect anything? No. Gen X is doing too much to take care of the kids. They're doing too much to take care of the parents. Not interested in buying or selling collectibles. Gen Y or millennials, what are they doing? They're the generation that is very minimalistic. They don't worry about collecting anything. They're more concerned about, technology. And what are they doing? They're raising kids. They're buying homes. They're furnishing their homes. They're buying cars. They're in the acorn gathering stages. So what that means is that's why they don't want it. They don't want to buy something that's just going to clutter or hang around. If they don't want it from mom and dad, they're certainly not going to want to buy it from me. So if they can't get it for free, they're not going to do it. So that has really depressed the collectibles market. So if you want to know why collectibles are depressed, that's exactly why. The scenario I just laid out for you. But let me tell you something. There's hope. My social studies teacher back 30 years ago told me that the world's like a pendulum. Things swing up, and then they don't swing back and stop. They keep swinging back the other way. So what we have here is we have the baby boomers who highly collected everything, back to the millennials who don't collect anything, but we got Gen Z coming up the pike. And I think, from what I've seen, they like collecting things. They like jewelry. They like looking at items. And I'll tell you what, don't make the mistake of calling a Gen Z a millennial. I made that mistake twice now. They'll straighten you out. They will say, I am not a millennial. I'm a Gen Z. They seem to be a little bit more interested in, hey, what is a coin? What is investment? What is collectibles? I want to know more. Matter of fact, I have one that's working for me right now that's highly interested. And I've been kind of noticing as customers come in, they're coming in, the younger people are starting to collect. They're coming back in with mom and dad and saying, I want to buy something. I want to know what that is. There's interest. So I think we've gone from the baby boomers who were highly collectibles to the millennials who have not collected. And we're coming back to Gen Z, and I think there's going to be a collector's market. I'm not saying anytime soon, but think about it. As the Gen Z start collecting, the millennials are going to be moving into their next stage of life of, hey, maybe I don't just have to raise kids. Maybe I can do some things for myself. I can buy some things for myself. That's, I think, coming up too. So I think the pendulum is definitely swinging up back to collectibles, and I think there is a positive ray of sunshine. If you have collectibles that you want to know about, if they're valuable, what they're worth, feel free to text, feel free to email. We'll get back with you, and we'll find out if we can get some Gen Z to buy that for you, or if I can get some of my customers. Thanks for tuning in, and if you like what you saw, please subscribe.